Hey, so I am, let's fix this for a second. Meh. My bad. Whatever. You can see me. I am now 60 days post-op VSG. In total, I still don't like that. In total, I don't know what to do with this. Let's do it over here. There we go. Boom. Okay. In total, I have lost so much better. I have lost 40-ish pounds. Day of surgery, I was 270. Today, I'm 230-ish. Went to the doctor the other day, I was 231. My scale says 230, so I'm approximately 230. I got on this morning and it was actually it was like 228, 227-ish. So, I mean, I'm around the 230 range, so I've lost around approximately 40 pounds. I'm actually 63 days today out of surgery. Big changes. I'm starting to get in my protein. So I think I mentioned this in the other video about getting unflavored protein and making fruit smoothies, or doing something with it, getting it in. So I went to, finally, there's a vitamin shop open in my town. So I finally went there and got unflavored protein. And what I do every single morning is I wake up, and I'm usually not hungry right away, like the first second I wake up. It's always been like that. So I wait a little bit, probably watch a little TV, do something, and make a smoothie. I use strawberries, mangoes, peaches, pineapples. I get like Stop and Shop has like a mixed fruit bag. I also found, they have a bunch of them. Tropical fruit mix I bought yesterday. I haven't tried it yet, so, but I do, and I use orange juice. And Bolt House has a protein mango drink. I just bought it because I wanted to try it to see if I would like it on its own by itself. I happen to not really like it. It's just too thick. I'd rather just have a smoothie. So I've been using that up in the smoothie as well. But once I run out, I don't plan on really buying anymore. I don't chew those vitamins anymore. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you this is what you should do or follow me. This is just what I'm doing. I do not do those chewable vitamins anymore. I still have a full bag unopened and probably 3/4 of a bag. I can't. It got to the point where the second I opened the bag and got that smell, like it just can't. Too sick of it. I don't know how they expect you to eat 6 a day for the rest of your life, but let them do it. And if you can do it, more power to you, and I wish I could do it too. But so for a little while I wasn't getting in my vitamins, but I switched to a liquid multivitamin. And I know it's not like VSG specified, and I didn't pick a specific one. I just said, you know what, I'm getting in my protein. I know vitamins are essential, and I know that there's a specific like concoction of vitamins that VSG patients should have. I'm just taking a basic liquid multivitamin twice a day, every day, a cap full of it. You keep it refrigerated in the fridge, and it's good for a little while. That's about it. I take biotin as well, a melt-away tab, biotin, and I do a liquid B12 because, I don't know, I've been feeling lackluster with my energy, especially that the whole time where I wasn't getting in the protein that I needed. Now I am. Each scoop of my unflavored whey protein is about 20 grams of protein. That's a third, basically, of what protein I should be getting. I try to get the rest in with food. I have yet to make 2 shakes in a day. I don't really want to do that, so I've been trying to do the whole food thing and get that in. Pretty much that's about it. I have not taken like measurements. My mom kind of said that we should have started doing that, like do measurements of arms. I mean, I'm starting to get. I don't want to. Loose skin, I mean, my arms were big and they hung already. Don't get me wrong, but now they're a little, like, they're empty. There's still stuff in there, like, hopefully they'll tighten up after that excess weight that's pulling them down goes away. But I plan on going hard with triceps, I guess. But when I make a muscle, you can see a little. Yeah, my arms are noticeably smaller. My tricep sticks out a little. I'm not, like, you know, trying to be like, a little bit. It's just noticing things that I didn't have before. Like I said, like, muscle definition was never a thing that I even thought I would ever see in my entire life. I think the only muscle I could ever flex now, still to this day, that's, like, perfectly visible is my calves. I mean, those are, like, the best muscle that I got. Yeah, wrists. Hands, feet, wrists, and ankles are the first thing that I've noticed like by myself. I mean, looking at me now, I can see my face a lot, and shoulders, and I have collarbones, like, you know, what are those? I never knew what those were. I never had that before. Fingers are much smaller, no more rings. I mean, I can obviously find rings. I'm going to have to get my high school ring resized. Wrists, smaller, like this little bone. The other day, I did this for the first time. I don't know if I could still do it. Yep. I've never ever been able to touch my fingers together around my wrist ever, and I think my dad told me that means, like, your big bone, and he was probably just trying to tell me that to make me feel better when I was a kid, but it meant, he told me that if you can't touch your fingers together on your wrist, that means you're big boned. So of course, you know, I had it in my head that for a little while, until I was old enough to realize that I was just big boned. Not just big boned. I mean, I feel like I'd still, no matter what I weigh, be a smaller, I mean, like a stockier frame, but, like, small, because I'm only 5'2". So, but that's about it. My incisions are great. My belly, I mean, there's nothing else. I'm starting to notice, like, loose skin areas, the upper thighs. I know, I'm sure many of you have watched John God's videos, and if you haven't, you should definitely check them out. Obese to Beast. On Instagram, and a slew of other things. I don't really know, like, all his links by heart. I'll put them on here if you so would like. I will. But he made a video about his loose skin, and it's basically the same thing that I'm gonna have whenever I'm done or lose the majority of the weight. So it's something I'm going to have to get over. I'm probably not going to have surgeries just because they're expensive and I don't have money. And I know they're considered cosmetic, and I don't really have any issues as far as, like, rash or anything too badly. I mean, like, of course, there's, like, sometimes they chafe a little, but, like, you know, it's not, I don't think it's anything that they'd be like, okay, we're going to give you a tummy tuck. So I'm probably not going to have surgeries, and I'm probably going to have to do what he did and what he continues to do, which is just gym it up. He did not have surgery. He did it all on his own. You should go check him out. He's a great inspiration to people who are looking to lose weight. I'm sure he probably looked at it as I did it the easy way out, but trust me, those of you who have had any type of weight loss surgery know that this is not the easy way out. This is the farthest from the easy way out. That's kind of it. I don't have food cravings. Everything I've eaten food-wise so far, I mean, I'm pretty much back to things I was eating before in terms of not sweets or junk food or carbohydrates. I try to avoid carbs. I mean, I had a little piece of toast the other day for the first time in... my mother was looking at me like, I can't believe you're eating bread right now. And I don't know why, I had a small hankering for cinnamon toast. I made it, I took 2 bites, and I was done. But that's about it. I don't really have food cravings, which is great. I'm sorry for any of you who continue to have food cravings, but I think I feel guilty. I feel guilty when I eat something when I know that I could be eating something protein-filled instead. So I'm thankful for my conscience, I guess, in that aspect, just because, I don't know. I mean, I used to just give in to whatever. Now, I mean, a piece of chocolate could sit in front of me and I wouldn't even touch it. And, I mean, before it would be like 2 seconds, then be gone. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I did have like 3 potato chips too around Christmas time when Mom had like we had a family party. that's about it. Sorry I talked and dragged on for 10 minutes. I didn't really mean for this to be a 10-minute video, and I talked pretty much about nothing. So, if you watched, thanks. It was just basically a body update. Nothing too crazy. Still the same size. Extra large pants. These are a little stretched out because I've been wearing them like out and about. Extra large t-shirt. Starting to slim down. I could probably fit into a large by the end of the month. But I like my stuff a little looser, so, and my arms are finally starting to fit into a extra large shirt because they're bigger and they always come out and I hate them. That's it. So yes, thank you.